Quite a nice little handful there. I'm not nearly done yet. What with the jokes or the internet?
Anomaly detected.
Oh,
Trace program initiated.
No, plus. Holy shit, I'm not doing it now, am I? Maybe, actually.
Access granted.
Excellent. Stun gun. Really? Really? I have a stun gun now. I can maybe discard that. I don't know. Just before he died, he had the nurse butter his back. After that, he went downhill very fast. You gotta go to tactical bed. I hope you've got all the attachments on the bed. And thank you for joining, Marsh. And we will hopefully see you sometime soon. Where is this guy? I need to go speak
checks
to.
are all the alphabet.
Lab says
Are you
20 minutes to
sure?
confirm, but they're
No.
sure it belonged to the bomb.
Where is this guy? That is the side mission? That to go back up, yes it is. Or forensics. Go to forensics first. Picture of the
Hey,
present.
how's it going?
The
Do you have the
past walked
scan?
into the bar. Things got
Yeah,
a
it's
little
right here.
tense.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
It's like you said. They shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Good. They had it coming.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
Alright, that's good. He's got that now. Anything in here? Oh. Stuff to hack.
Anomaly detected.
What?
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Jesus Christ. I got picked up very quickly.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
A cop just knocked on my door and told me that my dogs were chasing people down. People on bikes. My dogs don't even own bikes. God damn it, boss man.
My boss hasn't checked in for days. It occurs to me that he might be buried somewhere in the rubble.
Oh, god damn you, rat jokes. Oh, here's the psychiatrist.
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and... Well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat. I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
David Seraph always attracted a lot of controversy.
Yes, I've seen some of his interviews. A firm believer in human enhancement technologies. I wonder if the incident changed his view?
Certainly didn't seem that way on the day.
You were with him then? In Panchea? When the incident happened?
Not at first. I was investigating the people responsible for attacking Seraph Industries. I was this close to exposing them when the incident hit.
You weren't affected?
No.
So how did you end up in Panchea?
I found out Seraph had left for the Arctic installation without me. I knew it was still under construction and most of its workforce was augmented. But by the time I got there, the damage had been done. Is there a reason we're dredging up the past? Because I don't see what any of this has to do with current events.
Don't you? Panchea was the fulcrum, Adam. For you and for all of society, everything changed that day. They dragged you out of the ocean and into a world that hates and fears people like you. Which actually leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel?
How are we gonna feel? This isn't about Augs versus neutrals. This is about terrorism, and in my book, there's no excuse for taking of innocent lives, no matter the reason.
This isn't about Augs versus naturals, Delara.
Yeah.
This is about terrorism. And in my book, there's no excuse for the taking of innocent lives, no matter the reason.
So if Talus Wrecker ordered his people to do this, then...
It's my job to bring him in, not to judge whether he's guilty or innocent.
Well, look, I think it's safe to say that you have all your faculties about you. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Woohoo!
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
I was surprised that went quite well. I would have thought it would have been a bit harder.
Unbiased and impartial reporting.
Oh,
And
Hello. Oh, new praxis kit. I know I was going to unlock something with this, but I can't remember. More infantry. Will it be more infantry? I think it will be, actually. It's got to be more infantry. The more we get, the more we can sell. Yeah. Oh, ho, 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 look at that. Oh, oh, so much more space. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, so what's the next task? So we've been cleared, and I've got that mission as well, so I think we will... We'll not do the main mission yet. We will do this side mission. I don't think there's anything else in here I need to look at, to be honest. We'll have a quick check up the stairs. Even. Oh, hello, Floppy.
Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, he's not here. Can we hack this computer?
Anomaly detected.
Holy shit.
Trace program initiated.
Oh, I'm pushing the wrong buttons here. Ooh.
Access
Oh,
denied.
damn it. Wow. That's a hard one. I've been waiting for the next joke, boss man. I saw a man who had 9 watches on his wrist. I said, "You sure do have a lot of time on your hands." But right.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Ooh, that was close. With respect, sir, I believe it's time we reviewed Adam Jones' situation. 6 months ago, I expressed reservation about extending him an invitation to join. Jensen disregard for authority and difficulties in joint management of unique assets, particularly one who is occasionally authorized to manage his own assessments. I feel that all of my pessimistic predictions have come past. I'm not suggesting we dismiss him, but it is past time, at the very least, certainly to find his position within TF-29. Oh, you're a dick, McCready. You're a fucking dick. I'm gonna go over there and punch your fucking face. Huh? Where are you? Where are you, fucking arsehole?
Look, Jensen, I told you I have work to do.
I'm gonna hack your computer.
Causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transport from getting through.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I didn't even know what was they got captured there.
Access granted.
Despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Ariel is constantly bringing you the best and latest technology. Our portable data solutions have massive storage,
Don't know someone who can.
flexible streams, and over 1,000 other unique and patented features. Area. Up to the stratosphere. Back to New York, and a more in-depth look at UN Security Council Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation,
you, McCready.
if passed, calls for the removal and down.
Oh, won't let me punch his face. That's so unfair.
Individuals who fail to comply.
So unfair. Right.
Maybe whoever's in charge doesn't want any of this.
Oh, that's right. I got a. That should be number 1. That should be number 2. 3. 4.
Do the Jinn still believe what Sim told them, or don't they? Keep digging up.
Shaughnessy's been hit!
Right. Let's go.
You didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you?
No,
I'm
just
inside the
leaving.
clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
Oh dear.
Make the best of it, he says. What junk?
Right. Where is she? She was doing. Oh, she was there, right? Will we go and see her first, or will we go here? Ah, we'll go and see her first, actually. Yeah.
Přímo tady ve městě.
Known as North Gate, leads through the remains.
How come we make deals with them?
That looks like very much like the screen for Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Ah, there it is.
Celý oddělení je skorumpované.
All clear.
We're 2 years too late already.
Do not move from this spot. I have to take a closer look at this.
Blame the clanks.
Here comes the
Can't
big
take that kickback.
Nemůžu se dočkat.
Interesting.
I think I'm gonna have to hack this.
Nothing.
Maybe I didn't. She gave me the code. I completely forgot about it. Oh,
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
They got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident. I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
You're a valuable asset. The Collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Didn't realize the entire Collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Veselife, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because ARC don't operate in North America.
They're setting up ARC, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
Sounds to me like Miller's following orders. It also sounds like he's not happy about it.
Alright, whatever. Maybe he's just a stooge. You can't say the same about the man he's talking to.
His boss, Joseph Manderley.
Director of TF-29 operations worldwide. The only person at Interpol higher than him is the General Secretariat.
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet, the only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with ARC? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the Collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Right, so that's that part.
Miller, we still going to Gollum City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Crafting parts. I haven't actually played with crafting parts for a while. And we customize. There we go. Yes. Excellent. Can't do the damage output, but at least that's made that look a bit better. What about this? Can I customize it at all? Damn. I can get an attachment on that. Maybe there's different ammo.
Nothing to see, nothing to report.
Come on, let's check over there.
That isn't a glitch at all,
No
is it?
reports of suspicious activity.
Oh, I could have went in that way. Wait, what? The hell is here? No, I think this is just a hidden area. Yes, it is. Yeah, always discover secrets.
Area quiet. Nothing to report.
Now where the fuck did I come in? Ah, up here. There we go.
Skoro mi připadá, že jsme v chomoutu s rusákama.
And where's the helipad? Helipad is that the helipad? Yeah, meet Miller at the helipad, but I don't want to go there yet.
Troubles, yes?
Don't want to go there. But sadly, I'm going to call that the end of my stream, as it is now the back of 10:30. And I'm an old fart and I've got to get up for work. Thank you, boss man, for coming in, joining again, and your wonderful jokes. I have to say, jokes were actually pretty good tonight. Pretty fucking good. So, I thank you to Mars for joining again, as well. So we will hopefully catch you again next time. Night night, son. Love you.